make sure we're coming along here. Alright, hello there. Back at it again, trying to get the Gravelord Nito Soul Level 1 run. Last stream ended up not quite doing that, but, you know, I'm going to promise at least one boss per stream, I think, and that was Moonlight Butterfly, so it still counts, right? Just wanted to get my reinforced club set up in Divine, like, plus, I think I only have it plus 6. I don't know where I'm going to get any more green Titanite that you need. But I'm trying my best. It absolutely snowed like crazy today. Just checking this stream. Shizness. Alright. And there we go. Didn't get my usual stream set up. That's actually a horrible spot. Hold on. Maybe that'll work out alright. Alright, so yeah, like I said, snowed today. Horrible for longboarding. Great for wasting your entire day just chilling inside. But I didn't even bother to start this up at all. I thought about doing some off-stream work and trying to get this guy up to like plus 10, but the idea of like looking everywhere to try and get some green Titanite just sounded really annoying to me. And I don't know, if I end up sucking horribly against Nito, then I probably would like, I don't know, do a little bit of that in this stream. Maybe fight Sif or the Gaping Dragon. I don't know, as long as I can like promise a boss each gameplay, I feel like that's good enough. But the goal here is, in fact, to beat Nito. Yeah, last playthrough got a lot of help from Locust Lab helping me out getting this maggot thing. I completely forgot about this crown that helps me see so I can actually get here, because I don't remember the way. I used to have it down to the point where like I just walked blindly in the dark so many times I finally figured out my way on my first playthroughs, but I don't know, for some reason I completely forgot. I don't have the muscle memory anymore, and it's just a million times easier to have the maggot rather than dying a bunch on a Soul Level 1 run. I mean, yeah, I guess that makes a huge difference, literally, it just being a Soul Level 1 run instead of being, I don't know, having like a bunch of health and you can take so many hits. I think, if I remember right, I can just run past absolutely everybody here and get straight to Nito. You know, if I beat Nito right away, then maybe it'll be a quick stream. But if not, well, you're here for the ride anyway. If you are here. Okay. So yeah, reason we were struggling so bad last time is because the skeletons are ridiculous. I remembered from previous gameplays when I was doing this, like the first few times I did it, that the giant skeletons kind of just stay away as long as you stay near the back. The only problem with that is dodging his magic, like, dagger that just shoots out of the ground with a screaming to, like, warn you that it's going to be coming. And I almost assuredly will instantly die on the Soul Level 1 if I get hit by that. And you have to, like, perfectly dodge it. I don't know if I've ever gone through a run without getting hit by that dagger, like, a few times. Even on bigger Soul Level runs, so Gotta try to figure that out, I guess. What I was using before was Blacksmith Great Hammer +5, which is actually completely insanely overpowered for a Soul Level 1 run because you can still wield it with strength that we have. There's no other requirements really much for it. As long as I'm two-handing, I can do it. But if I get this Divine Reinforced Club, it should do relatively around 300 damage, and some of that being holy. Or it might be even more than that. I'm not sure if the hollowed effect has like a separate damage effect or a build-up. And it'll hopefully keep the skeletons down a little bit easier in comparison. The only problem now is our range is garbage, and I'm so used to the hammer. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how the first run goes. I guess for the first run, we can watch him appear. Catch me always sneaking a sip every time this cutscene's up, I guess. I found that as like the perfect thumbnail cut. Just me sipping from my mug while Nito's rising from the grave. If you didn't catch the sarcasm, I absolutely didn't. I did not decimate Nito last playthrough. If anything, he decimated me. Maybe even more than that. Yeah, these guys are gonna be... I don't even know. I thought for sure I killed... Whatever, that's fine. As long as he takes care of him, right? Did you see that, though? I did insta-kill. He's doing the magic burst. Jesus Christ, what is the range on that? Do I just dodge it? Can I dodge over it? Okay. Okay, we're actually getting a hit on him. Not like great, but this is honestly the best run I've probably had. If we can just keep all the skeletons on the other side of him and they can't like pass through him. Nope. And we're toxic and I don't have any way to deal with that. I'm just gonna heal. That's the most damage I've done to him out of every single run, and it's the first one. You know how this goes, though. I feel like I almost beat them first run. I didn't almost beat him. And then it just gets worse and worse. Alright. We're in. Let me know if you are in here. I think I don't know if my chat's fucked. Sometimes it just won't show that people are chatting. It's more of a me issue, but I could always try and restart it and check. Yeah. First run, not so great. What's your name again? I really don't want to do his cutscene. I don't want to deal with that. Maybe if I get upset after enough runs, I'll just do it for fun, though. What's his name again? I know he's such a little stinker, and I can't even remember his name. Something with a D. Maybe I'm wrong. Freaking derpy. I mean, this is gonna be a lot faster than the last run. I know I got a little line going here, so I actually know how to get to this hole right away. But I feel like how much more is there really to talk about? I'm just going to keep throwing myself at this same boss and pray to God that I can actually do something about it. The people who can do a no-hit run, like how? You have to be building. What if, like, a Soul Level 1 no-hit build? Now that's something, like, that's really crazy. If you could go as a level 1 and take 0 hits on Nito, like how much do you have to practice to be able to do something like that? Just watched a new Anthony Padilla, whatever, video today. And he had a bunch of streamers online who were like dealing with assumptions, like streamer assumptions viewers have about streamers. And I don't know, a lot of interesting stuff on there. I had a train of thought, and the train of thought was destroyed when I also took damage. It'll come back to me. We're gonna give it a try. Alright, Nito. Just don't do your little dagger. Oh yeah, I was gonna say was at one point they talked about the if you had to like pick one game as the game that like you would be the best at, say to defend like the human race, if a frickin' please no. That's it for that run. A game that you would pick to try and like if you had to be really, really good at a game, you had to like beat them or whatever, or beat the game or something to try and save the human race, what game would you do? What game are you best at? And to be honest, I was thinking Dark Souls. Like the only game I can really think of beyond like Dark Souls franchise stuff would be like what I used to play a lot was a lot of Call of Duty when I was young. Like I was that toxic kid back in the day. Screaming with my high-pitched voice, dumb slurs and things that are completely inappropriate when you don't really have a filter and you don't understand the meaning behind what you're saying. And I mean, I don't think I have the same skills I used to have for shooters. Honestly, I probably would kick my own ass if I had to fight previous me on like Black Ops 2 or any games like that, any shooters. Maybe even Overwatch, old me would kick my ass, but modern me could definitely kick my own young ass at Dark Souls. I think it would always, I don't know, if I had like say a month to prepare like they were talking about Dark Souls, yeah, you could bet I'd be like playing it almost daily to try and get to a point where I can just no-hit. If I can no-hit, you can beat this game so easy. And depending on what the challenge would be to like save everyone's lives. Save Earth. You know, maybe they'd be like, you gotta do a no-hit run. Beat it in a certain time period, you know? I practice speedrunning and no-hits. See if I can do anything with that. But I think it's the game I'd be able to get the closest to. Like, I can play a lot of games, you know? Like, I could play Minecraft, but am I good at it? Like, art. I can do art, but, like, there are artists who can basically do anything I can do better. So it's like, I don't think that I could improve my skill in, say, drawing in a month to be able to save someone. And I can't think of any other games I could do either. But Dark Souls, I feel like, is a realistic possibility. Oh, fuck, that's why he was doing that. I'm so dumb. Yeah, don't have a light source in here or you'll get fucked. You will get fucked up. That was actually amazing. Okay. I don't have a light source, so he shouldn't fuck with me too much. Praying those guys stay dead so I can actually get some smacks. And he's doing magic. Which I don't know how to dodge perfectly. I don't know if you can. And the big skellies are here. Well, that might be the run for me then. But we're not going to give up. There's a small chance. Very small chance now. Fuck. Well, actually, honestly, they're not as hard as I thought they would be now that I have this divine weapon. restart this. Alright. Good luck me on this next run, am I right? Pop this back out. I think, did I 2-shot or 3-shot that skeleton? That large one? Because honestly, if they do get cooked into that mix, I might be able to take care of them. This holy thing should keep them dead. Just got hit by that. What a waste. But, I don't know. I did take care of him, actually. And also die at the same time. Let's test it out, actually. These guys have way more health. What? No. Okay. I thought, because there's a Black Knight up here, and I'm pretty sure that Black Knight has a green Titan, and I don't know, I thought a little bit of farming might be kind of helpful to our play. Imagine this bad boy does even more damage. If I could one-shot those giant skeletons, I think that thing would be a lot easier. So the plan is either we beat him or we try and farm for green, I guess, to try and get a little bit higher damage. If I could get this up to a +10, genuinely it would save me a lot of time on these hits. So I gotta see if I even have remotely enough skill to be able to just keep attacking him. And I think I might. Like, that last run was not so bad. Or the first run, I mean. And then the previous one before that, I killed all of the skeletons right away, which kind of just frees me up to only focus on Nito, which is exactly what I need. I was reading some statistics about, or listening to, I guess, not really reading, but hearing about statistics of streamers and the likelihood of actually making it big. And they said probably only the top 100 streamers are like rich and really making it. But at the same time, it's like, do you really need to be rich to make it? If I could get in the top 25th percentile, that's how you do that, right? 75% of streamers. I don't know what it is. But if I could get up to that, I would already probably be making more than I am just in my like day job in regular ass labor. Somebody just subscribed. Thank you so much. To Billy134. Might have misread that. But if you get in like the top 75th percent, not percentile, but you know what I mean, then like I would already be making more than I'm making in my freaking day job, and this would be a million times easier to manage than that. Like if I work the same amount of hours here versus there, I mean, if I tried to make enough money from working there, I probably would be working like ridiculous hours, and it's like a service industry job, so it's like it would be all of the strength and energy and capacity I have. I'd be destroying my body to do it. I forgot to take the hat off. Okay. Next time, I'll be smarter about that. I'm just so bad at remembering that now. I don't know. I was doing it perfectly last time. Not so this time around. Okay, back to the hat so I can actually see. But I don't know. They always talk about how impossible it is, but I feel like if you actually just put in the time and dedication, make your platform look agreeable, interesting, things people don't really, I feel like, take the time to when they just think about making a buck. It's like you probably have a hugely better shot, right? I don't know. At the same time, it's like they say to have a reason for streaming outside of just making it big. And I mean, that's gonna be true for most things. Like, if you don't have a passion, you're gonna fucking hate what you're doing. The only difference between that and like a day job is you fucking hate your day job, but you make enough money that gives you the passion to keep going, or the drive, I should say. Maybe not necessarily the passion. Let's swap this right away so I don't forget. Cause I don't know. I hate working my day job. I think I've hated working every day job I've ever worked. The people are the only thing that make it even slightly worth it. That you work with, you know, they're nice. But do you actually have like a passion for what you're doing when you're at your day job? Probably not, right? 98% of the time, probably people are not excited about what they're doing for a normal labor force job. But I don't know. I think outside of making it big, though, like, yeah, everybody prays to be big. But streaming in its own is making me, like, really get a passion again for gaming. I haven't wanted to play Dark Souls in so long, but doing stuff like a challenge run, streaming it, knowing I can watch the playback later and I'll enjoy the whole thing, actually pretty nice to me, and kind of archival too. But I'm actually enjoying this run no matter how much I fail, even just being able to talk to nobody. Because, I don't know. It's almost like it gives an agency to doing whatever you're doing, streaming. Even if nobody's watching, there's always that chance of a watcher. And also, I've had friends who... I don't know the timing on that. Okay, it goes... And then... So, but it's like before the end of the scream a little bit. I gotta wait a little bit longer. I have to have perfect dodge on that or I'm gonna get one shot every time I go in there. If he does it. Soul level 1, dude. This is like... I should name this a freaking practice... speedrun. Soul level 1 speedrun practice, because I feel like that's all I'm getting out of this right now. I don't know if I just keep throwing myself at him if I'll eventually get it, or if I'm just insane. But yeah, gaming, making me want to game more. Actually really, really excited about that. I haven't been doing much gaming stuff since I think pretty much college stripped it away from me. Not to say I didn't love college. Like, college was... I mean, I was depressed as hell. You know, don't get me wrong there. I was depressed as fuck for, like, the first 2 years. Didn't really network or talk to a lot of people. But I did have my friends that I made anyway. My closer ones from my, like, roommate and his friends that kind of just inevitably came just from being in the proximity of people. And I feel like, overall, usually I'm an outward kind of person. It just, I don't know what happened to me. I think the move and the struggle and being terrified of my future kind of just put it all the weight of the world on me at once. And made me feel like I couldn't be friends with all these people easily. But, yeah, no, the stress of having homework all the time. Every class, and not only that, like normally in like high school and maybe even middle school and stuff, like just below, it's like you can kind of bullshit your way through all of it. Everybody has to go through the system, and you can find easy ways to get through things. You know, not studying, not really practicing much. But when it comes to college, and especially in the arts, it's like, honestly, I think an arts degree is almost harder than like a STEM field. Because STEM feels it's like the same shit you've been doing the whole time. Maybe you can't bullshit as much because stuff, you do have to memorize some stuff. But you can bullshit somewhat still. You know, you get the opportunity. You know what you can't bullshit is projects. Film projects, art projects. Like, they expect that shit to follow a specific, like, criteria. You know, they give you the criteria, and it's like so constraining, but at the same time, like I said, like you cannot crank out a I don't know, a 15-20 minute video film in like 20 minutes before class. You know, but I would argue you could bust out a few paragraphs, probably save yourself an F. For most regular essays and stuff. So it took a toll on me, let's just say. A huge toll on me. Actually, you know, going from putting in like minimal effort in high school and all that, and then going into something like that, and also being depressed, and also being terrified of interacting with people. Oh, I actually dodged that for once in my life. Don't do it twice. Okay. To the point where I couldn't even make myself game and stuff anymore. It was all about focusing on graduating. And graduating is nice, but what did it get me, you know? Okay, if I can see him, it makes it a lot easier to dodge that timing. He's doing the fucking fuck. Please don't aggro on me. Please don't aggro on me. Okay. No! I didn't dodge in time, but it's okay. Somehow I didn't take full damage. We're gonna slurp. Pray he doesn't hit me. His old bones are so slow, dude. So predictable. I can't hit him! I'm not damaging him. I think I might do more damage with my freaking hammer than I am this. I don't know. Okay, we're actually getting some shit chucked into him. Okay, he's going for that shit again. Please don't dagger me. No, but it took away gaming. It took away gaming for me. And I would love to get back into college if I could afford that kind of thing, but I'm already in debt from the previous time. Try and get a real, like, job that makes more sense. For now, I'm kind of just coasting. This is exciting for me. This is fun and new. It's nice to have people to talk to, or at least an empty stream even. I got a drink here, or I'm gonna die because I'm toxic. I don't know. He's doing it again? This guy loves his spam. Okay, we're not taking too much damage yet. This is actually a pretty good run, besides I'm toxic and need to kill him in a certain time period now. Dude. Okay. But yeah, I'm planning on starting out with lots of Dark Souls, Souls-like content. Obviously, I love doing art. I'm going to be probably streaming a lot of commissions on here. Getting a lot of people who already follow me to watch, streaming any commissions they may want to get in the future of their characters. That'll be exciting. And like I said, it gives agency to what you're doing. It honestly fuels me to want to come on here more and draw more. I'm not even hitting him. Fuck. I'm almost out of Estus. I need to take care of this soon. I might have to swap to the hammer. Please no. Well, we're down to even less Estus. Still toxic. Can't see. Please don't! Dude loves this move. I missed. Okay, well. I'm toxic and this is our last chance. This is our last Estus. Pray for me. No, 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 swap to two-hand. Dude, I'm gonna pull out the humanity if I have to. This is such a lucky run here. Fuck. I don't want to fail this, please. Dude. How am I missing him? Explain this to me. Why do you love this move so much, buddy? Okay, last chance. Honestly, this or the next run might be my only... Holy shit, we're gonna do it maybe. Don't get greedy, don't get greedy, don't get greedy. Okay, this is it. This is it! Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta use a humanity just so I don't die of toxicity. Because it's going to be a much quicker run than I thought. I think I figured him out. Okay, just get a holy weapon. If you're struggling with this boss, just get a holy weapon. You can permakill all of those skeletons. Stay at the entrance so that you don't have to deal with the big skeletons. That's so nice. That's so lucky. Are the giant skeletons still alive, or did they crumble? Along with Nito. I think they crumbled with Nito. Now I just need to find the bonfire down here, or whatever. I go in here, right? No, here's the bonfire. Okay. And we used, I have a bunch of souls. I don't know what to do with those. I have nothing to buy. That's crazy. That's so lucky. Can't you, like, sleep in his coffin? I don't remember how to do things. In that case, I'm going to sprint to the bathroom, and then I'm going to come right back. And I don't know. I'll decide if I want to try and go anywhere else before I pop off or go draw or something. We're going to warp here, and I'll be right back. Okay. Well, if I'm being perfectly honest, I was expecting that to take probably 3 hours. But I think the holy weapon helped out a lot more than I thought it would, and I did not have to max level it with green titanite shards. So what we're gonna do now? Yeah, how long has it been? Freaking half hour. Then what I think I'm going to do is I'm gonna go take on another boss. I could just make my way straight to like 4 kings, but I honestly think 4 kings and Gwendolyn, like Lord Gwendolyn, whatever, I think they're both gonna take probably only 1 stream to beat. You know, 1 3-ish hour, maybe 4 hour stream to beat, probably, maybe, if I'm not as bad as I think I am. So I don't want to take them on right now because I don't want this to be the stream that I do that on, because I don't know if I can do it all after that. But I can take on Sif, maybe. I will try to take on Sif. And we have a lot of money as well, so I figure might as well talk to Andre, get us a little key to the door over there. Might as well buy that too. And maybe repair a bunch of stuff. Not reinforce, repair. We can maybe do our helmet, get that reinforced. I don't know what if it improves anything at all. Perhaps they don't let you, actually. Is it not? reinforced armor? Maybe I'm losing my shit here. No, I don't think that you can. I don't think you can do anything with the child mask, which is really sad. I have 40,000 more souls. Is there anything else I can do with souls on a Soul Level 1 run that I actually would want these for? I can't think of anything. So then what we're going to do is take on Sif, I suppose. I don't think I have any reason to fight this guy besides just to get him out of my way. I'm not going to bother. He's probably resistant to lightning damage, seeing as he does it. And I'm pretty sure his Demon Titanite or whatever only really works on boss weapons. So I'm not going to be getting boss weapons. I don't even know if I can wield any of them. Let alone want to upgrade them, fight someone for it. This weapon's still crazy. I have no idea if Sif has a resistance to lightning. If he does, we might want to look into getting in another weapon. Or just throwing ourselves at him until we can't do anything anymore. I'm going to also reinforce or kindle this bonfire if I haven't, because I have a right of kindling now, actually. Dude, that is actually huge. I just remembered. I'm going to have 15 Estus to work with. The rest of this run is maybe going to be in easy mode. But I am going to take on Sif, and then I'm probably going to end stream today. It'll be a short little one. Got some pals I might hop in call with anyway. Perhaps even try my hand at getting into Fortnite. I don't know. Maybe. If they want to play or something. Or if it's just to hang out, I don't know. Fortnite streaming. Imagine. I have heard it's fun though. And I mean, I never doubted it. Despite the annoyingness of like the popularity in the fan base. I'm sure it's a good game. Otherwise it wouldn't still be around. I don't even hear anybody talking about PUBG anymore. So Fortnite did it better, I guess. I think we can kindle... Can we kindle it up to 20 or can I only kindle it up to 15? I'm going to attempt to go up to 20. I'm going to use another... I'm going to pop another one of these. That's so perfect that the run that I heal with humanity on, I would actually beat Nito. Guess my luck is turning around. You can... I'm pretty sure 20 is the cap, though. 20 is ridiculous, though. Now, I got 40,000 souls. Maybe I should see if I can buy... can you buy humanity from anyone, or can you only farm it? I feel like there wouldn't be farming strats for it, for, like, the Duke's Archives, if there was a way to just buy it easily. So I'm going to assume you probably can't. Now, there is one thing I maybe want to deal with before taking on Sif, and that is, I don't know what my carry capacity is. 10.2 out of 61.2. See, if I can swing it, I would love to have the wooden ring, or whatever, that is wielded by the assassin of the... Shiva of the East, I believe. Shiva of the East has a Murakuma, which is my favorite weapon in Dark Souls. Maybe all of Dark Souls. I don't know for sure. I love that curved greatsword. Like, it's such a nice weapon. It has, like, such a wild hit. It has such an unpredictable one in PvP. PvE, it also crushes if you level it right. Yeah, and the wood grain ring, I believe, is what Shiva of the East's bodyguard, who's like kind of invisible, uses, and he is it's going to be a lot easier to roll quickly, I think, if I can wield it well using what I'm using anyway. Do I remember this area? I remember some invisible guy comes and attacks me here, right? Some half invisible guy. Is he not here? Fuck, I hear him. There you are, you little turd. Dude can't touch me. That guy can, though. Okay, hit the tree. Now what we do is run right at this mage. Take him down a notch or two. All the notches, I guess. Did you guys drop anything, actually? Did the other guy? I didn't really look. I don't think so. That's fine. We go over here. Showing you the personal cast strat. I always go far to the left. And I try to peep out the spider shield bitch. Is that who's over here? Yeah. Because then you don't have to fight the annoying cleric at the same time. And this guy radically sucks. Unless you're new, I guess. Then he crushes you. And now that we murdered a bunch of near innocents, we're going to talk to her.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me. But cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius? My advice true.
My other thoughts on another boss I could take on would be Priscilla in the painted world of Ariana. But I'm gonna leave that for another playthrough if I end up taking forever and giving up. Like I did last time. I don't know why I gave up last time. Did you see how easily I took on Nito this time? Would have actually been decimating. I don't remember what she said. Fuck. Did she say something that I say yes to or something I say no to? I'm going to say yes. Usually the positive is good. Yes. That was correct.
Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee. I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood. I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us?
If I'm being honest, this is such a nice covenant to be in. Like, imagine you're joining a covenant that just protects graves. That's kind of sweet. Now what we do is immediately betray them. So I can get that Darkwood Grain Ring or whatever.
If thou wearest that ring, it allows for thine summoning. If mine senses...
I am not going to use that. Imagine I get summoned as a soul level 1 to go and fight someone off. I don't think that they even have matchmaking for that. For this far, right? Like, could I still get summoned if I use this cat ring? Be like, maybe this guy's actually good? They don't base it on skill in this. They base it exclusively on level and I think weapon level, maybe? Maybe that's Dark Souls 3 I'm thinking of.
A true agreement.
Pretty cute, though. I mean, disgusting, filthy, vile little mop of a creature, but also really cute. I guess she's growling through her talking too.
Have no doubt, such wretchedness never will we tolerate.
Basically what she said is, you betray us, we will never trust you again. Now watch this. So here's Shiva of the East. I think I can buy shit, so I'm gonna see what's up.
Let's teach you the clan as there's no time except their fight and hunt. Only don't forget what that's about. Don't worry. Great to have you.
They say traders aren't given a second chance no matter what. But are they if you purchase Absolution from the weird church fanatic up by the Gargoyle Bell? Do I not buy things from you? Am I lost?
You'll be hunters.
I thought for sure you had like a shop. Am I crazy? Okay, we're gonna take out Shiva first, and then we're gonna take out his stinky bodyguard. And we're gonna feel horrible about betraying them immediately, but that's kind of just how it gotta be sometimes. Or should I take on Sif first? No, because if I take on Sif, it'll also betray them, I think. Yeah, we're gonna just take them out right away.
You poor fool. You.
Dude. You know how much I would have struggled on a normal ass playthrough of that? My first few. This weapon is crazy for anybody of any version of this game, challenge or not. Okay. Now we pray that the Darkwood Grain Ring actually does anything. Dude, it does. Oh my god. Okay. So look at that. Now we're going to have an even better roll, a faster roll for the rest of the game. Unless, of course, I swap it out for something like Confronting Ring. But I feel like it's not a bad choice, maybe. I don't honestly know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Alright, get ready for easy mode the rest of this game. I'm not going to go get that armor. There's no point. But yeah, if you're ever playing this game and you want some backseat gaming advice, just behind that is like a ridiculously OP armor set. I mean, you can get Havel's way before this, and I think it's just straight up better, but it might have better like magic protection. I don't know for sure. Might be slightly lighter than Havel's armor set. And also, you look kind of sick if you just get a full set. Like, if you farm enough of those stone warriors, those stone giant warriors, you can get their shield and their sword. And then you go and get their armor set that's tucked away there in that chest behind the stone tower there. You look kind of sick. You look like a you look like a warrior who just got out of, like, a long dormant sleep. And you came to, like, destroy intruders. I actually have heard also that the wolf ring, which I think maybe this is the B ring. I don't know where the wolf ring is, but I've heard the wolf ring is actually also good for Soul Level 1 run. Isn't it funny how we say we've heard when probably we read about it? I don't know. We don't want to aggro Sif immediately, but look at Artorias' grave. Best boss in all the games is Sif. Not even Artorias, even though Artorias is sick. Sif. Fucking holding a giant sword in his hornet ring. That was close. I said B. Giant wolf holding on to a huge fucking sword, protecting his master's grave. There is no truer soul in the entire universe. These game devs should be very proud. Hornet ring boosts critical attacks. I don't think that's going to be very useful for us. I don't remember what wolf ring or wolf bite ring does, but that would probably be a better option. Now we're going to do this the way that it was meant to be done. Not stealing from him immediately, walking the front way. Grave robbing. That's our pastime. I do wish I could use that sword, but I don't think I have the stats to, even if I got the sword. Imagine too that it was that big. If you actually got, like, when you go and get the boss weapon made, just imagine it was that huge. Swinging that thing around. I think PvP would be ridiculous though. Like, if your reach was as crazy as Sif's, nobody could escape you. Nobody could dodge you. They'd have to make the moveset terrible to, like, counteract the ridiculous range on that thing. They'd have more range than a fucking spear. That was a great start. You can hear my clackety old controller, so you can hear when I press roll pretty much. And now I'm gonna have to deal with forever being not human anymore. I am hollowed again. I really like the sentiment and the idea that you're hollowed only if you basically quit the game. Come on, AI. Are you gonna come get me, or are you just gonna keep... Did they make Remastered worse? This is the second stuck character I've had, and I feel like I haven't had, like, horribly stuck. Okay, no, he got out of it. He got out of it. Not the same as before. I've had shit like that happen at least. I don't know. But the sentiment that, like, players are essentially hollows if you give up the game because it's so fucking hard. I'm not going to talk to her. I want to keep her there. I think if you talk to her, she goes, "I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark." And then that's it. Because in this world, there are no second chances. If you give up, you're done. I'm just thankful this old controller still works. Still takes my input from keys properly. One of these days. There's also the Hydra down below I could take on, but I don't really count that as a boss, per se. It's not like it says, like, I don't think it says Hydra and has, like, a health bar below it. It's just, like any other enemy, it kind of just shows above its head or below its body or whatever. Jesus! I fucked up, boys. Nope. Still alive. Not alive. Still unlocked. Now, how many hits can I survive from this? I can take on this wolf. What are we at? Yeah, we're still under an hour. This will be no time. No time at all. You see, look, you skipped a mage if you're smart enough to go this way. And you only have to deal with stupid little spider boy. Unless you get too close and aggro him too. Cleric over there just hiding. Don't ask me why these guys come back, but Shiva of the East doesn't. Maybe he's not the same as us. He's no hollow. He's no dark sign wielder. The accursed bearer of the accursed mark. Unlike us, look at us with this accursed mark. It can't be killed. You ever genuinely think about if you couldn't be killed? Like, or if you, like, essentially just respawn like this, you know? Either or, I guess. The amount of excruciating pain you still would have to go through, and, like, the amount of trust you would have to have in the fact that you think you're gonna come back. Because what if you didn't? You know? Like Deadpool, dude goes through the most insane amount of pain. Like, every time he gets killed, but he just always regenerates. Us, in this game, fucking destroyed every single time. But we just come back to the bonfire. How many years have passed? I don't really know what the time difference is. That was a lot of damage. Don't want to get stuck in the double swipe though, because that wants to kill us most times. Trying to escape us, Sif? It worked. Please don't rush me. I said please. Please don't come at me. I need to heal. Yes, do the double swipe and miss me. No. Oh, okay. Just don't do it again. This is not going to be as long of a run as I thought. Okay. If it does that jump, it deselects it. What do you call it? Untarget locks. I can double roll as fast as that swing and attack is. That's actually crazy. Okay, I think we're going to get it on the next swing. I have already wounded and feel absolutely awful. I wish I never came to exist in this universe, because all Sif is doing is fucking protecting its master's grave. And she's dead. F's in the chat for my girl Sif. Fastest double boss session. But I did promise that I would do that. And here we are, feeling like shit about it. Did I even recover last time I died? I think I lost all the souls I got from the first boss we did. Do I also want to do Priscilla? I kinda really don't. I kinda really don't want to do Priscilla today. No worries. Then it's just a short stream today. Literally under an hour. That's crazy. I was expecting this to take like 3. Okay. Well then, thanks for sticking around, checking out the video if you did. I don't know. I'll be live at least on Monday. Hopefully I didn't have all of my audio double playing this whole time. I just realized it was on. If so, so sorry about that. I'm an e-streamer. Forgive me. Thanks for tuning in, yeah, if you did. Yeah, like I said, I'll be live Monday. If nothing else, I'll be at least live Monday. I plan on probably going live again, maybe doing an art stream later this week. I might try my best to save hopefully the final stream of Dark Souls for Monday. I got just the Four Kings and the and like Lord Gwendolyn himself, because otherwise we have all the other 3 great souls. I haven't put any of them into the kiln yet, but they're all in our pocket, so I wouldn't worry. I'm gonna have to take off my Darkwood Grain Ring to fight them. That's gonna suck in the abyss. No, I don't think I have anything else to say. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and have a good rest of your day. And I hope that you have a really, really cozy, nice night or day. Night, whenever night is again for you.